Hey guys, Simon Trizelian, voice of reason, former intelligence operator, and yeah, I wanted to do a follow-up on the video I did today in regards to the distraction, which I feel is the Iran-Israeli war and the concept of a greater Israel. And one of the questions we got, well, how is any land that big going to be controlled by 6 or 7 million Jews? Well, it's not just about the Jews. Okay, so you got to remember that the word Israel stands for Isis, Ra, Elohim. So that's the goddess Isis, the god, sun god Ra, and Elohim, which means the little gods, right? Fallen angels. So this is what Israel actually means. And when I talk about a greater Israel, we're talking about the chosen land for a greater Israel, which is actually for God's chosen people, which is not just about the Jews, it's about the Abrahamic religions. Everyone is a Jew if you think about it, okay? We started with Judaism. Christ was a Jew, and probably of the Essenic Jews. So Christianity derives directly from Judaism, and a lot of the evangelical Christians also come from that point. And Islam has Jesus Christ as one of its major people within the actual religion itself. Okay, so even Islam comes from Judaism, so everyone's a Jew. And this is part of the problem, is that when you start to go against one particular religion, one particular time, that's been the problem with religions ever since they've been created. Protestants versus Catholics, even with Buddhism, Tendai, versus like the Shaolin and all of those different areas, right? Every religion has schisms. Even Islam has the schism between Sunni and Shia. And that's what we're seeing right now. Okay, so you're going to see all of the Islamic nations piling on against Iran until you get regime change, because this is the real apocalypse. Okay, in Apocalypse, in Revelation, it talks about the king of the north and the king of the south. What does south mean in Islam? Saudi. Okay, so it's the king of Saudi versus the king of the north, which is Iran. So you can actually see these things actually emerging, and it may be Iran, it may be Turkey, okay, because that's in the north as well. We're talking about the northern caliphate, the Shia caliphate. That's what Hezbollah was. So we're almost seeing biblical revelation being played out before our very eyes. And what comes after that is a new golden age. And where will that golden age be? Probably right in the very center of the earth, which is exactly where the Levant is. And that's where the original gods came down. That's where original history comes, and we're going back there right now. So this is Simon Trizelian. Please like, share, and repost this, because it's important information. If you want to understand what's going on in the world, you need to understand the fundamental reason and rationale as to why countries are doing what they're doing. This is Simon Trizelian. Love you all. Out to you.